Alright boys, where we're dropping. Ah, sorry guys, I landed a little bit far away from you. Still working on my landings. Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, and today we're going to be talking about something that I really don't know why I've not made a video on yet. As you probably know, I absolutely love Battle Royale games, so the fact I've not talked about the possibility of a Halo Battle Royale game kind of blows my mind. So that's what today's video is. I hope you enjoyed the intro. That is what my personal opinion or take on what the actual game might be like if it ever existed. You never know. So hopefully you liked it anyway. But a Halo Battle Royale mode would be absolutely amazing. PUBG and Fortnite, especially Fortnite, have taken over the world. Literally anywhere and everywhere you go, you'll hear people talking about Fortnite or Ninja or Drake and Ninja playing Fortnite together. It is everywhere. So the possibility of a Halo game kind of touching this market could be very, very interesting. For me personally, Battle Royale modes have completely taken over my life, and PUBG and Fortnite combined, I probably have like 350 hours, which is quite a lot for me. I don't actually game that much. Surprisingly, most of my time is spent making videos rather than actually playing games. So the fact that I casually put 350 hours into these games is quite a lot. So I am completely swept up. So Microsoft is totally gonna want to get into this market some way, somehow, and I feel like Halo, which is their biggest IP, will be their best way to do this. Okay, so let's have a look at the setting. Would you be a Spartan, an ODST, or something like that? And I feel like an ODST would be perfect for a Battle Royale Halo game, simply because I feel like Spartans are maybe a little bit too strong. They are superhuman. In the end of the day, they can sprint, they can jump, they can do all these crazy powerful things that a normal human couldn't do. And what I like most about Battle Royale games is that feeling of being scared at all times. If someone sneaks up on you or if someone gets to jump on you, they should potentially kill you first, whereas if someone gets a jump on a Spartan, the Spartan should be able to turn around and deal with it no problem. So I think an ODST would be a lot better for this type of game mode, and also down to the fact that ODSTs are fan favorites. People absolutely love ODSTs. They're one of my favorite parts of Halo, so having another ODST kind of centered game would be very, very cool for people to have. And some of the features that I also thought might be cool for this, as you saw in the intro of the video, I showed me coming in a drop pod and unfortunately landing a little bit far away from my teammates. I feel like drop pods are one of the coolest things in the Halo universe. The idea of coming down in this metallic bullet down to earth, going very, very fast, is terrifying but also awesome at the same time. So having the ability to control one, landing somewhere in your drop pod and loading out with your squad or by yourself in some desolate wasteland or some crazy planet would be the sickest thing of all time. And I feel like for any big Halo fan, they would absolutely love that. I remember my first time ever watching the ODST reveal trailer and I was just blown away. The drop pod is sick. It's one of my favorite things of all time. So the ability to control one, I would absolutely love. The ability to make an ODST squad with you and your friends sneaking about a new Mombasa map or some Halo installation, something like that, would be the coolest thing of all time. As I said, ODSTs are fan favorites. People absolutely love them. So the idea of making your own little ODST squad with your buddies and just sneaking around trying to tactically or, heavy weapons, whatever way you like to play, going around and taking out other squads would be really, really cool. Very unique, awesome dynamic that the Halo universe and Halo games have never really got before. Of course, ODST already has like med packs in the game, so you could just use them in an ODST Battle Royale mode. I don't know if you would need shields or anything like that. Again, I am not a developer or anything. I just want to preface that. I don't make games. I'm not a developer of games, so my ideas might be a little bit bad here and there, but this is just some things that I've come up with from the top of my head. So of course you need a way to get your health back or replenish your health if you've been in a battle or something. So the med kits from Halo would be a great way to keep it within lore, something that's already been in the games that people are used to, and also have a system that makes sense to get your health back in a Battle Royale Halo game. Now in PUBG there are different armor variants going from level 1 to 3, obviously 1 being the worst, 3 being the best. In Halo, if you don't know, there are tons of different armor pieces available. They don't really do anything different. It's all visual, all for, your personal customization. One, I think the customization in an ODST game could be potentially pretty amazing, but at the same time, having different bits of armor to pick up around the map, maybe a better version of an ODST helmet or a chest piece or something would be very, very cool. It could also keep it, again, within lore, because people love lore when it comes to Halo. Having all these different armor pieces laying about the map would be awesome in many different ways. As I said, keeps it within lore and also adds more to the gameplay as well, as it means it gives you a reason to go out and actually try and loot for better armor so you can survive a little bit better, a bit like what you do in PUBG. I also want to add, if any of you have a cool suggestion for a Halo Battle Royale game mode, make sure you drop a comment letting me know any of the ideas that you have. So the different armor and the med packs are two that I have, so if you have any, let me know in the comments, as I would love to read them. Now, how can this separate itself from any other Battle Royale game that is already out there? PUBG focuses on the more realistic gunplay, more realistic, shooter type games, whereas Fortnite is a very Pixar, bright, colorful, friendly game that you can jump into and build these crazy castles and stuff like that. So both those games cover a very unique market themselves, but a Halo Battle Royale game could be very unique in itself, as Halo gameplay is quite unique. It feels very different from any other FPS game, in my opinion. You don't jump into Call of Duty and it feels like Halo. Halo is very, very unique, so having that in a Battle Royale game alone could be very, very cool. As well as the unique feeling gameplay, Halo has many other little things that I think could be awesome for a Battle Royale mode, namely the equipment that we saw back in Halo 3, things like the bubble shield, trip mine, regenerator. All these things could be awesome. Imagine this, you're running around the New Mombasa streets looking for another squad, you run around a corner and there it is, a squad, one of them fires a rocket at you, you throw it on a bubble shield to protect yourselves, which covers you while you're all sitting in this bubble shield. All these other squads start piling in around you, but you're completely protected because of this shield. You're completely screwed, but it's fun because nobody can actually attack you, but you're sitting there right in the middle trying to think of what you're going to do to get out of this situation. That will be some really, really unique gameplay. It is something that no other Battle Royale mode has, and I think would be awesome to put into a game. And of course, the regenerator could be cool. It's kind of like the campfire from Fortnite, but a very Halo version of that, which would be awesome. And then the trip mine is also like a trap from Fortnite. So if someone's running around a little house or running around a building, you have a trip mine set down near a doorway, someone runs in, they explode, they die, you get a kill for it. So it's kind of looking at these other things from Battle Royale games and then putting a real Halo spin on it to keep it nice and unique. And of course you have the other ones like the grav lift or the camouflage or the power drain or even the little turret that you could pop out. So there's many, many different things they could use for equipment in a Battle Royale Halo game. And they could even think of new, never before seen ones that they could add to the game. So the equipment is definitely something they could take full advantage of. Some other things that you could take from the Halo franchise are maybe teleporters and man cannons. Now, hear me out before you think I'm going crazy here. Teleporters could be used to quickly travel from place to place. Maybe your squad is in one area and then another half of your squad is in another place. You could set a teleporter down to quickly match up and get yourselves all together. And man cannons, you can kind of compare them to the jump pad from Fortnite. And I know I'm comparing a lot of things to Fortnite and PUBG, but Battle Royale games are all pretty similar, so you have to take aspects of each game and kind of put your own spin on it, so that's what I'm trying to do here. But you can put a man cannon down and quickly travel or fling yourself to another part of the map, and of course ODSTs going on a man cannon might break your legs a little bit, so then maybe have to work a way around that. Maybe your boots could just land after a man cannon or something like that, I don't know, but I think that'll be a very, very awesome way to put them into the game and have a quick way to travel around the map if the zone is closing in on you. And of course, one of my favorite aspects about Halo are the vehicles. Having a Warthog or a Hornet or something like that to get around the map would be awesome. Maybe a flying vehicle might be a little bit much to put into a Battle Royale mode, but definitely a Warthog would be amazing. Mongooses as well, just traveling around the map in a Warthog with your buddies, gunning people down, trying to escape, or having a Warthog battle against another squad would be the sickest thing of all time. So there's definitely a lot of room here for a lot of cool Halo features to make it into this Battle Royale game. But those are just some of the ideas that I have for a Halo Battle Royale mode. This might never happen, we might never get this game, but I think the idea of it and talking about it is definitely a lot of fun, as Battle Royale games are super popular right now. So I want you guys to drop a comment down below letting me know any ideas that you might have for a Halo Battle Royale mode. Do you think it's a good idea, a bad idea? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like as well, as I'd really appreciate it. If you're brand new and you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit subscribe as well. Love you all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!